I bought a bench, I'm in the game now. Baby, we slide. She know she a dime.
Hi guys, it's E.R.P.I here. In today's video, I'll give you guys top 3 best velocities. One for a bow kill and the other 2 ones will be for shotgun kills. You don't need any plugins for this tutorial. But other than that, please consider drop a like, drop a sub, and see you guys in the tutorial. So first I will show you guys the best bow kill velocity. Basically just start off by just right clicking on the clip and press read on card. Then you can make it a bit bigger so you can see a bit more. Then you're gonna zoom in until you can see this arrow in the corner and make sure that the only thing that's ticked is the read and speed, and untick everything else, and you should have a line like this. Just click on that line and then with your arrow keys go to the fast frame. You can see a little bit of the numbers here, and from here you're gonna go 3 frames to the right, so 1, 2, 3, and here you see that the numbers will be fully built. That's basically where you want to be. Press on this circle to make a keyframe, and from here you're gonna go to the frame where your character lets go of this arrow. So as you see here, the shot happens right here. So we'll just press on the circle again, and this part just dragged up to 200%. It looks good. You can play around with yourself if you want, but as you guys know, it looks pretty cool but a bit scuffed. So basically just go anywhere to the right, add a keyframe, and drag this part down to 50%. That basically just creates slow-mo, and it should look like this. It looks already really cool, but we're gonna make it real quick, a little bit smoother. Just press on the fast keyframe right here, and then up here just press on this curve, and you can make it a bit more curved, but I usually leave it as it is, and it will just go. And then you can just press on the symbol to sync the clip up with the music. Basically how to do that is go to your music, find the beat you want the kill to happen on, press M on your keyboard to put down a marker. I already done that. Then you go to your clip and find the shot of impact again. So fast frame you can see the numbers appear, so for me it's right here. Press M on your keyboard, that will put down a marker. Then turn on this magnet tool up here, and it should be really easy for you to just drag it in so they are in a straight line, and it should be synced like this. It looks really cool, but now we're gonna go to second velocity. So basically how we are gonna do the second velocity is you're gonna sync up the clip with the music as usual. Just press M on your keyboard on the beat you want the kill to happen on. I already done that. Then you go to your clip and mark the shot of impact. So the fast one you can see the numbers appear. So for me it's right there. We can see a little bit. Press M on your keyboard, turn the magnet tool again, and it should be really set in a line, and you see that it's syncing. So basically how we're gonna do the velocity is press on the clip, press Ctrl R, and stay on the shot of impact. From here go 3 frames to the right, so 1, 2, 3, so the numbers are fully built again. Press on the R, press add speed point, and from here you're gonna go 33 frames to the left. So 33 right here, press on the R again, add speed point, then you go about in the middle, don't need to be exact. Make the fast part right here to 50% and make this other part to 200%. Basically what you're gonna do now, you're gonna basically drag this middle speed point until you see that the last speed point is in a straight line with the 2 markers. It don't need to be exact, but something like that. It should look something like this. And basically then go anywhere to right, add the speed point, and basically just create a slow-mo, change it to 50%. And that's basically it for the second velocity. You can close out by the X. And now we're going over to the third and last velocity. So basically how to do the third clip is just basically sync up the clip with the music. Hopefully you know how to do that. And basically what you will do now is you will right click on the clip and press read and curve. Then you will press on this arrow again. You might have to zoom in to see that, and make sure that the only thing stick is the read and speed again. Zoom in, press on the line, add the keyframe right there on the shot of impact. Then you're gonna go 7 frames to the left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Add a keyframe, drag this part up to 300%. Then you're gonna go 3 frames to the right, so 1, 2, 3 right there. Add the keyframe, might have to zoom in so you can see a bit, and drag this part to 150, and it should look like this. It's unsynced, but we'll fix that soon. And what you're gonna do now, you're gonna again go to shot of impact, and from here you're gonna go 6 frames to the left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add the keyframe and drag this part down to 50%, and it should look like this. And now we're gonna add some, go anywhere to right, add the keyframe, drag it down to 50%. That will create a slow-mo, and it will look like this. Then you're basically gonna make this second keyframe, make it rounded, but press this, and it should look like this. Basically like that. You can make the same thing to the slow-mo if you want, but that's to your own preference. But basically that's the best 3 velocities I know. If you enjoyed this video, please consider drop a like, drop a sub, comment tutorial ideas, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye!